When police began the official search on the morning of May 15th, 2008, Brandon's parents repeated every detail from the phone call. The ditch, the gravel road, the lights of Lind, the running water, the fence line, and those final 2 words. But investigators quickly noticed something strange. Brandon wasn't anywhere near Lind. Phone records showed his call pinged off a tower 25 miles away, near the small town of Porter, Minnesota. It meant Brandon was walking across a completely different patch of farmland than he believed. This explained why his father never saw any flashes from Brandon's headlights the night before. They were searching in the wrong town. By late morning, deputies located Brandon's car stuck in a ditch near Porter. The car showed no damage, and there were no signs of a struggle. Footprints suggested he had calmly walked away. Search dogs were brought in. They followed Brandon's scent from the car along a gravel road, then toward an access path near the Yellow Medicine River. The trail reached the water's edge, then began looping back and forth, as if Brandon had paced or changed direction. But then the scent trail simply faded. Search teams couldn't determine whether Brandon had gotten close to the water or walked past it. His phone call had offered no clues. There were no splashes, no yelling, nothing to hint he had fallen. Hundreds of volunteers and law enforcement officers combed the fields for weeks. They searched ditches, barns, creek beds, and drainage areas. Helicopters equipped with infrared flew overhead. Boats scanned the river. Still, nothing was found. No shoes, no clothing, no phone, no wallet, no remains. There was no physical evidence that Brandon had disappeared in that area, aside from the footprints leading away from his car. Investigators were also troubled by one detail. Brandon's cell phone kept ringing for more than 24 hours after the call ended. That meant the phone still had power, and likely wasn't underwater. If Brandon had slipped, fallen, or drowned, the phone should have died or stopped ringing almost immediately. The fact that it stayed active suggested something else. Brandon had walked farther than the search teams expected. Or something happened after the call that investigators still couldn't explain. As weeks passed, the case grew colder, not clearer. And soon, attention turned to the most debated part of the entire mystery: the meaning of Brandon's last words.